Hey guys, Jessica from Rantastic here. It is a beautiful Monday morning. The sun is shining and it's not raining. It is just beautiful. So I decided I would like to do a new series of videos on my channel. I feel like every one of us, while we're in different places, we have different stresses and different things going on in our lives that we can always use a little bit of motivation and a good pick-me-up to help us throughout our day and through our week. So I would like to introduce Motivational Mondays. So each Monday, I plan to share with you something motivational. It could be a story, it could be a poem, it could be one of the viewers' stories that they want me to share. It could be anything, but it will be motivational. And following the motivational story or poem will be a weekly affirmation to kind of keep you lifted up throughout the whole week. To start off Motivational Monday, I have a short story for you. It's called The Frogs and the Pit. So one day, a huge group of frogs are hopping through the forest, like they always do. On this particular day, two frogs happen to fall into this deep, deep tar pit. Now, all the other frogs are gathered around this tar pit and they're chanting at these frogs. The two frogs in the tar pit are frantically trying to hop up out of this pit, but it is just too hard to hop out. The frogs are just struggling and struggling to get out. Now, the group of frogs on the outside of the pit are chanting and yelling at these frogs to give up. There's no way they can get out. They're gonna drown and they're gonna die. So there's no point in fighting. You might as well give up. But those frogs, they just keep trying to run and jump and get out of this pit. And the frogs up top, they just keep chanting and yelling at them to give up. You're gonna die. There's no point in trying. Just give up and die. But the frogs keep going, and they keep trying, and they keep trying. And after a bit of time, with the frogs continually yelling at them, just stop, quit, give up. One of the frogs does just that. He gives up, and he falls down into the pit of tar, drowns, and dies. The second frog, however, does not give up. He keeps going and he keeps going and he keeps jumping and keeps jumping, trying to get there. He gets almost to the top and he slides down. And these frogs at the top, they keep yelling at him, "What are you doing? You're never going to make it. You're never going to make it. You saw the other frog die and drowned. That's going to happen to you too. You might as well give up and just die." But that little frog, he kept trying and trying and trying, and finally, he did get out of that pit. And those frogs said, "What are you doing? How did you get out of this pit? We told you you were never going to make it. Couldn't you hear us shouting at you? Couldn't you hear us telling you how you're not going to make it?" And the other frog died. And the frog looked at him and said, "Oh, I'm deaf. I couldn't hear what you were saying. I thought you were cheering me on. And that's how I survived. That's what kept me motivated. That's how come I was able to get out, and that's why I survived." So what's the moral here, guys? Words are just as powerful as actions. You have no idea what an impact the words you may have may have on another person. A lot of times the thoughts in our heads and the feelings we have aren't even truly ours. They are thoughts that our parents and the people we surround us with have put on us, and we have somehow owned these thoughts and these feelings. So it's important to be able to differentiate and push those negative things away and to hold on to just the positive things. When you surround yourself with negativity, you draw more negativity to you. So it is really important to try and stay positive. And when you think of something negative, always follow it with something positive, because you don't want to bring more negative to you. You want to draw more positive things to you. So always think how somebody else might feel before you open your mouth and say something. A simple smile, how are you doing today, and have a great day, might just make a difference to somebody else. Before I give you this week's affirmation, I just want to explain what an affirmation is. An affirmation is a positive statement that you say or think to yourself. When you do a daily affirmation, you help remove the negative thoughts and feelings and actions from yourself, and you help draw in, like a magnet, you help draw in positive things, thoughts, and experiences into your life. So doing daily affirmations and weekly affirmations can really have a positive impact on your life. With each of these motivational videos, I will be giving a weekly affirmation, and I hope you'll participate in these affirmations with me throughout the week so we can enhance our lives together. Okay, so this week's affirmation is, my heart is open and I speak only with loving words. And I want you to repeat that 3 times. My heart is open and I speak only with loving words. My heart is open and I speak only with loving words. My heart is open and I speak only with loving words. And I want you to use this affirmation this week. Whenever you see something and you think a negative thought, or you go to say something and it's negative or hurtful, I want you to repeat this affirmation to yourself. I want you to repeat this affirmation as much as you need to this week so that you can stay in a positive mindset, and when you get those negative thoughts, that you can refresh them with positive thoughts, because your heart is open and you will speak only with loving words. That's it for today's Motivational Monday. I hope you really enjoyed this story and lesson. If you have a motivational story that you would like to share with me, or a story that you would like me to share on another Motivational Monday, you can submit your story at simplyrantastic@gmail.com, or you can private message me on YouTube. If you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you again later. Thanks for watching. Bye.